How about some more? Way more. Okay, that's good. Fairly good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Spot on. Yeah. Matter of fact, pull it up on that so you can see what's going on.
How?
Where's the TV on those?
Is this it?
Yeah. Hello, viewer.
We have a viewer?
We have a viewer.
Who is it?
I don't know who it is. They didn't say who they is.
Tell us who you is.
Give us some super chats. No, I'm just joking. I don't care. You can if you want. I mean, we're not in it. We're not all about them. Oh, they went away. I said, give us the super chats, and they went away. Okay, so Corey, take and get the mouse and the no, the black mouse.
Which is it?
The African American mouse is over there. I do not know where the. Brian, you got to adjust the camera that way, son, because I don't have you at all. Unless you want to come to the end and Corey wants to move this way. I didn't. Brian, you go further the other way.
It's causing the cord every time I try to turn it and get it set. Yes, I can.
Cover it up with a towel. No, it's a wireless one. It should be over there somewhere.
Should be. Should.
Oh, you had a fantastically cool angle of Corey. No. It was Corey, and it had the It was like Corey and the Corona. And the Corona was bigger than Corey. It was great.
See, my problem is I'll get it set and then the cord is tight, so they're like. All it took was a change of perspective.
Well, no, I can move things that way. That everything. Turn it the other way too far. Hey, Megan. We need some of that double-sided tape you have. I don't know. You have it, yeah. You getting ready to throw it?
Move the window just a little bit closer. See what my problem is there?
I can move all this that way. I've moved it more that way. Did that help you at all? Okay, so now you're going to have to put the camera there, go down some. Okay, go sit in your spot. Hey, we can actually see Brian now, too. And Megan's a nice picture. Pull it up on there.
Just pull it up on there. Shut the fucking whore mouth.
With Megan break.
You're not Dr. Mario. You're not Dr. Mario. Which one is it?
The PC. Use the mouse. Hit the PC button and turn it on, please.
That's pretty. Fits in perfectly now. Challenge phrase.
You type in what it says. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why you showing the world what you're doing?
I didn't.
Why are your buttons? Children?
What?
Your buttons. What happened to them? Children?
No. You actually.
I happened to them?
Yes, you did.
How did I happen?
Okay.
You know what you did. I don't.
No, he had a drink that he set over there, and somehow it got knocked over because it was like a Coke that he had.
And what, did
Monday.
it dissolve the buttons?
No, it got on the buttons, and then it like seized the buttons permanently.
Oh, okay.
And so I just had to pull the front bitches off, or nothing was ever going to happen again. So, Brian, go put those in the fridge. Well, I got Brian's call. We're going to put those in the fridge.
I'm trapped.
I need. What? What's he whining about?
Why that Megan ever tell? Oh, I'll put them in the fridge. I'll eat them later.
True.
They'll sit there until they grow legs. A civilization is formed on the lettuce. We all know this.
Are you going to type anything in today, or we just going to not do anything?
What am I supposed to type in?
Well, fat, bald, and white would be a fine thing to start with.
What?
It's a monitor, so you can see what we're doing.
You have to watch that bald and white. That bald Sicilian podcast.
Yeah.
We got competition.
We've got competition.
fat bald and 40, and there's fat bald and bearded, I think.
Yeah. Got all sorts of fat bald fuckers on here. You could just hit enter.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Stop on the click on the channel. There it is. Oh, there we are.
This one?
The one that fucking says live.
That one says live too. Yeah.
There's the same fucking one.
The straight's okay, but.
Dude, they know what the fuck they did. Okay, you can make it bigger or whatever you want to do.
No, it's fine with it.
I'm about 30 seconds behind in what I do.
Oh, my mouse is getting stolen from me.
Brian shot himself a bird.
Mm-hmm. Let's put my ears on. That's too loud. Too loud.
No wonder you don't ever fucking hear your mistakes. You can't hear you. That's at dog ears. That's why you don't hear the fact that you don't talk in the microphones. God.
Hang on, let me go to the store.
My fucking fits look wonderful on that goddamn TV.
What?
My fits that I have look wonderful on that fucking TV. I'm just telling you.
Do I need to let Will know whenever
Do what?
do I need to let Will know when we're starting or
Yeah, we'll be with him in about 45 minutes. Okay. Bum, bum, bum.
It'll be about 9 or something?
Do what?
It'll be about 9.
No. About 9 will be 15 minutes.
No, 9:30.
About 9:30. Yeah. Are we ready? Is everybody here ready?
Phone's on solid. No quacking.
It's done quacked. We done quacked up earlier today.
What's he doing, Tony?
Doot, doot.
9:30 won't be. He's got a thing at 9:30.
Okay, well, when's he gonna be free?
I mean, we can always record his sections later. Splice it in. He asked about next week, maybe.
Do what?
He said, sadly, I got a thing next week.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, set him out.
Well, we know we're not got him this show. That's fine. That's all we need to worry about.
Tony, I do not appreciate the side eye.
Yeah, what are you doing? You've been emulating your idol over there. Erections.
No, he wants to stay there. He lives there now. You started something. You're going to have to finish it.
All right, are we ready? All right, hey folks, this is Fat, Bald, and White. I'm Blake.
I'm Brian.
That's Corey over there.
Yeah.
No Mr. Hope this week. But anyways, we got to tell you about
Together
the big...
with Captain Planet.
No, we got to tell you about the big $100,000 giveaway before we get the show started.
Oh, yeah.
That's still going on. Remember, on New Year's Day, 12:01 a.m., New Year's Day, we're giving away $100,000. The best way to get in on that is to jump over to our Patreon, Fat, Bald, and White /Patreon, or Patreon.com/Fat, Bald, and White. Yeah, it's the other way around, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's the other way around.
Do you know?
It doesn't matter if I know. You can find it. I don't search it, but you can find it somewhere maybe. Go to fatbaldandwhite.com.
Hey, I don't know you. I might be crazy. I don't know my name.
I'm just saying. I mean, yeah, go over to fatbaldandwhite.com and
There should be links to Patreon there.
yeah, there's a link to Patreon there, and so yeah, you could get in on that way. So, anyways, we're gonna get started with this show. Fat, Bald, and White. Mr. Blake along with Mr. Brian, Mr. Corey, Mr. Hope. She's
broke her jaw.
Yeah, she broke her jaw. She finally pissed her husband off, and he took care of that. Shot her right in the face.
You learned a lesson
That's
today.
right.
The women, listen
Oh,
to
God,
this.
get your ass back to the kitchen.
When your husband says make you a sandwich,
Make him a sandwich.
making a sandwich.
He's gonna
Use
catch
your witchcraft
you.
powers to turn them into
That's
one.
right. Something. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and apologize in advance to everybody because the backup news man
It's back.
is
Back, baby.
he's so excited too.
So if you want to take this opportunity to go
Kill
make you a
yourself.
sandwich or
Yeah.
whatever,
You got a suicide somewhere, or literally anything other than.
I'll keep it short and sweet. I got 4 stories.
Okay. Good news is, on a podcast, you've got this forward button. You can jump through and not listen to it, or you could speed him up and make him sound like a chipmunk. That's right. I think that would be fun.
Is it?
So anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna listen to the podcast this week, and I'm gonna see what Corey sounds like. Because let's just be honest. Corey's not cool enough to be Alvin. He's not even cool enough to be Theodore. Or Simon. Do they have like a fatter, retarded cousin? Probably. What would it be? Like Elmer.
Elmer the retarded kid.
Something
stabbing news.
All right, go ahead.
A British MP was stabbed.
The British Empire
was stabbed to death. Stabbed, I say. MP Sir David Amos stabbed to death on Friday. He was holding a constituents meeting at the Belfairs Methodist Church in Lay-on-Sea.
What?
Essex.
Lay-on-Sea.
No sea.
Oh. Okay.
Police have arrested a 25-year-old.
Okay.
25-year-old Ollie Harvey Ollie.
That sounds like he learned to fly planes but never land them.
And are holding him.
Technically, they landed.
Okay. Touche.
They stopped the plane.
Yeah, that's a difference. That's stopping.
Yeah, they're holding him under the Terrorism Act of 2000.
Okay.
I think they said he was of like Saudi or Somali or.
Of course he is.
So. In other murder news.
All right, we got more murder news.
This is Larry Miller.
Oh God, that's not our Larry's last name, is it?
No,
Oh,
no,
no,
this is Black.
Okay.
This is Black Larry.
Okay.
He's the chairman of Jordan brand for Nike.
I think you made that up.
No.
Jordan brand.
Yeah, like the Air Jordans.
Okay.
Remember those?
I'm not black. I never bought those.
They were on TV.
I can't help it. I'm not black. We didn't clamor over
You
Jordan.
watched the movie Air Jam, Spaceship. That was it. Spaceship.
Only because I was forced to. Like seriously, I hate going to movies. Like I've always hated going to movies.
Who forced you?
My mother.
Why?
Because she wanted to go see it.
Why?
It had the Looney Tunes in it.
Okay.
She grew up with the Looney Tunes. Why would
You
she
did
not?
too.
Nah, I grew up with the Looney Tunes, but they weren't new.
No, they weren't.
They were for her. They weren't for me.
No,
Just
well,
coming
they
out
weren't
new.
really new for her either.
I don't know. Some of them were.
Maybe.
Pink Panther especially was.
Hanna-Barbera. Anyway, so this guy, in an interview with Sports Illustrated,
Yeah.
talked about the time when he killed a teenage boy in the streets of Philly back in 1965.
Lovingly.
He was a gangbanger.
The time I killed a teenage boy in the streets of Philly. Such joy in my
in the
heart.
neighborhood.
He got in one little had to move to the
Got
next
shot.
building. Do you realize, since we're on that topic, that Uncle Phil and
Still
Shredder are the same person?
I've heard this.
that is so, I mean, just think
I
about
would
that.
have put it together, but
That's where he was going to work. He was going to work for the Craig.
techno room.
That's right. Paid well, obviously. I mean, they had a dental policy and everything.
They had robot football.
That's right.
Anyway, so he was talking about it. It was just eating him up inside. He had served jail time for it back then, and it wasn't like he was trying to lie and deceive people about it. Of course, he just wanted to keep it a secret. I mean, obviously Nike did because they were hiring a murderer.
Right.
I mean, you would hope they did.
Good
Background checks, they'd be lacking, I guess.
Yeah, our background checks suck. Nike, our background checks blow.
All those children laborers in China, right?
Well, they're busy. That's who's doing the background checks. They don't
Oh, okay.
They don't know type English. I mean, Brian, are you not at least 90% sure that somewhere, sometime, that someone has done that?
Yeah. If not, just deliberately got himself shot by the house.
I think they shanked themselves in prison.
Right,
Hanged
I mean-
themselves, or did gang fight, great. Who knows? Prisoners be doing prison things. Speaking of murder,
You got a lot of murder.
there was a lot of murder.
He's got his mind on his murder.
Right.
Murder and news.
Speaking of the Holocaust,
What? Who was talking about the Holocaust?
Texas.
Okay, I can see where Texas might talk about the Holocaust.
Yeah. So apparently members of this town of South Lake, Texas, and Jewish groups are upset and speaking out about this, in the wake of this revelation of a remark about the Holocaust that was recorded. The executive director of curriculum and instruction was recorded saying if something like the Holocaust was taught.
What? Okay.
What?
Read that name, the title again.
Executive director of curriculum and instruction.
God, that's could you imagine having to write that on a fucking...
They have like a weird system of schooling in Texas. They're like independent school districts. but they're not county run.
Well, that's that judge system of that.
I don't know.
Just everything in Texas is strange, to be 100% honest with you.
Yeah, and this woman was recorded as saying that something like the Holocaust was taught, that opposing sides also need to be taught. The superintendent issued an apology about this. These guidelines were issued in an attempt to align with Texas law HB 3979,
Oh, good God, are you really going to read me the
which limits discussion about.
Well, soon, Mr. Hope.
No, that's it. That was the last part. Which limits the discussion of race theory and history in schools.
Can you talk about them black folks in schools no more in Texas?
No.
Well, there you go.
That's the
Wait,
news.
you can't talk about them? Can you allow them to actually come to school?
I'm sure.
Well, let's get them doing gang related.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Let's go
Right.
to the black schools, not the white schools.
So Corey is advocating for segregation again.
Not nice.
That is what it sounded like you just said.
There's Texas.
Oh,
Texas.
well, who here lives in Texas?
True.
Wasn't me.
Me.
Oh. Liar. Liar. He did. Can't deny that. So anyways,
When was Tony in Texas?
huh?
When was Tony in Texas?
That's where Tony was prior to coming to live with me. Not a joke. Tony lives in Texas.
Are you an illegal immigrant?
Tony's an illegal immigrant. Yeah, but
It's
yeah.
snorkeling you across the border. The coyotes get you.
So anyways, this week we're Mr. Hopeless.
You have no hope.
Yeah, we're hopeless. I'm sorry. Sorry, folks. We had a guest planned, but that fell through. So,
I'll be the guest.
yeah.
Better luck next time,
Brian,
fella.
you can't be a guest.
Can we interview Tony?
I don't think we're
About
going
his
to get a lot.
time as a drug.
Tell us about the cartel.
I don't think we're going to get a
Why
lot
so
out
bad
of
as
that.
a drug dealer?
That's right.
Tell us about the cartel time, Tony.
You can't. You can't talk about it.
So anyways, Superman's a fucking faggot now.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah. Superman's a fucking faggot.
How?
So apparently there's a new...
I know how it works, but I mean,
Yeah, I would hope you did.
I mean, some days I question it.
So apparently there's a new Superman comic that's come out. And
Superman.
yes, so Superman's going to be a faggot.
Okay.
And
Why?
because everybody in the history of everything has to either be black, mixed race, Hispanic, or a fucking fag. That's where we're at now.
That woman.
Oh, or a woman. Because men can't do things anymore.
You have to be woke.
That's right. Got to wake him up. Superman had to be woke up. That's where we're at.
I said this earlier. Superman's gay.
Right.
He's a superhero, loved by a lot of people. What have you done to yourself?
I'm not loved by a lot of people. I don't give a shit if I say we're not. They can die.
According to love. How do you not get this?
Burn in hell. Get him, Lex. So is he gonna like hit on Lex Luthor now? Is that what happens?
What does Lois do?
Lewis.
Lewis Lane. That's Lewis Lane. That's where they're at.
Yes.
I was talking with somebody
Asian.
the other day about it. You think his
Lewis Rain.
Lewis
Do you
Lane.
think his crush is going to be Bruce, or do you think that was his name?
Oh no, that's Jimmy.
Jimmy, that worked. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Olsen.
But he's white. So it can't be
He's
him.
Roman too, though.
Oh, okay. Gingers are fine.
Yeah.
Well, they did the same shit with Doctor Who. They tried to wake Doctor Who. That felt terribly.
Let's let him sleep. Let the old man sleep.
But I mean, seriously, like, we were talking about this the other night, you and I were, but Doctor Who, I went back and rewatched it.
It's really just about Superman.
It's about both. Okay. And then the Me Too movement happened, right, 2016? As Trump came into office.
Why not?
Okay. Me Too movement happens, and Doctor Who had Peter Capaldi as the doctor. And they're like, oh, oh fuck, we've got to get ahead of this, so we're going to make a woman the new doctor. So me and the boys are watching that.
How is that?
And the second that you get to, and I don't know why in the world they wouldn't get this out, because they've had plenty of opportunity. But the second that the woman becomes the doctor, you can hear the ratings fall. It's still there on HBO Max. You can hear the ratings going.
Well, to be fair,
We're all space and time.
yeah, to be fair, David Tennant was the one. I think it was David Tennant who said when he was coming in, he goes, "Oh, I'm not a woman. Oh, good. Well, that might be, something about being a woman at one point."
Still, it doesn't matter. My point is that we tried to take these shows that were popular. They're wanting to do the same thing with James Bond,
Ghostbusters,
yeah, they ruined Ghostbusters.
But they had such success with Missy.
But that's okay. That's fine. That's a supporting character. You can do shit like that with supporting characters. You can't take and mess. I mean, you can't take and make money to me and man on James Bond. Okay?
It would definitely be different.
Yeah. I mean, that would totally change up. Now Bond such day. That's exactly where you'd be at, right?
I mean, if they left Bond a man,
That's where we're at.
I mean, would Moneypenny be coming on to James then, or like?
I have no clue how we would do
And
it.
then James Bond would be like, or Jane Bond be like, oh, I'm being sexually harassed.
No, they couldn't change the name because then that would make it, because women could have men's names now. So that's just where we're at in this world that we live in.
Well, apparently they can have women's names. You remember a boy named Sue?
Well, okay, that's fine, but he had to learn to be tough. The whole fucking song is about how much he hated it, okay?
I bet you got his ass kicked.
So, I mean, it's just,
Because you did.
it is. It is not, it's not a good place for us to be. Ruining all
You
these
can't
things.
PC everything. Is what
You
you're saying.
shouldn't be PCing anything.
Are you a Mac person?
A Mac person? What the hell's that mean? Oh. No, I'm not a Mac person.
Oh, remember when they talked about doing that Ninja Turtles remake a while back?
Well, they're gonna make them all
No, they were
girls.
gonna make them not. They weren't gonna be mutants. They're gonna be aliens.
Yeah, I mean,
But that's
that's
not true.
so we've got to change everything. Things can't be the same. I mean,
We were watching the thing for the new Batman movie.
there's a new Batman movie.
The Batman.
Okay, what have they done to it? Batman a girl, Batman a faggot now? What's it
No, he
doing?
looks like he's extra angry.
Oh,
And he wants to beat up the Riddler.
okay.
A lot of Joker people and some gang members. So.
I don't know if this is more
Normal.
with Robert
Normal
Pattinson or not.
I don't know who's in it.
I don't know.
I know nothing about it.
The trailer looked alright.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was fine.
No different from any other Batman movie.
I asked Brian, I said, do you think you could live in Gotham City? He's like,
I don't know. I mean,
what if you like?
stay to yourself. Don't try to like.
Oh,
There's Thriller. Let's go this way.
Super villain alert. Just get like an alert.
Oh, we're moving again.
The good news is
To the Scotland.
all the bad guys, like if it's the Riddler's bad guy, they got a question mark or something.
They're easily
on their- yeah,
identified.
they're easily identified. So you know who the hell to stay away from. So it's not like it's that difficult to survive in Gotham City.
So you think you could do it?
I think it would be easy.
You think
It would be easier than Atlanta.
You think so?
I think so. Atlanta, you can't tell. There's all black people. You're going to get shot in Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
What? I read news reports.
No, I tell you about the story about Wesley. He told me he was like, there's the guy, Jazz Hands Man,
Yeah. Bye-bye.
freaking out the poor Asian tech students. They didn't know what to do with him.
Apparently, I caught Don Imus one,
So,
and
you guys are going to make it.
apparently not. I've got a great cough going on.
I know you want you some cat stuff.
Sure, I got to get me some cat stomping boots and a cowboy hat, and I'll be right.
You used to have a cowboy
I
hat. What did you do with
do.
it?
I don't know. It's gone.
Oh, well. That's the cat community.
Makes the cat sick.
Texas came and reimbursed him.
Tony took it with him.
That's right.
He said, "You ain't
Take
gonna
his
take
cowboy
it."
hat on.
So anyway, Superman's a faggot now. Well, to be, he's a bisexual.
Oh, okay. So now, see, that's different.
No, it's not.
I mean, he can still be with Lois. They don't have to change Lois Lane to Lewis, the Asian.
Well, I think what it was just make it Lewis Black. Why do you want to fuck me in the ass? I got it, Superman. He would be the best J.J. Jameson. He would be great at it.
I was disappointed that they cast Jack Black for Bowser in the Super Mario movies. They could have gotten Lewis Black as Bowser. I think that'd be much stronger.
Are they making a new Super Mario movie?
It's animated, but there's like a treasure trove of voice actors.
You know, one of the things that I think that we need to get together with our listeners over the next few weeks is they need to put together like a murder board to see how the hell it is we get rabbit holed on conversations. Because we started out with like a murder board. You know,
What the hell's a murder board? Well, they got the
pins on the wall and the
murder board. That's what how you get investigated.
So they started talking about Superman being gay, and now they're down here about it. They moved up to the Batman.
They ain't got enough science and co-science.
I think our listeners need to do that for us. That way we know how the hell is we rabbit hole.
You know what? It's called filling time.
Well, I don't like it.
They can find out. They can make their own show.
It's a fun time. Let's just be honest. All we're trying to do here is get Patreon listeners to support us so we can do this for a career, right?
Sure.
I mean, let's be honest with our listeners. That's what we're trying to do.
I want some internet money.
People on YouTube. That's what we're trying to do. Give us some super chats, as Stuttering John would say.
Yeah, you ran off like the one person that was listening.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, that's what Brian said in front of the camera.
They had a good view
of Corey's ass in a Corona can. But I mean, so yeah, we're in this for the money. So tell us what you want us to do that makes it better.
Some feedback, people.
Yeah. Which I got some this week coming at us.
Oh,
Well, we got some feedback.
I'm sure it's all terrible.
Was it from the UPS man again?
No, it wasn't from the UPS. It was the FedEx.
FedEx man.
No, it was not. It was not from the FedEx man. But anyways, and we'll do that later. But yeah, so Superman's gay now.
Well, bye.
Look, okay, no. Let me ask you a question. If a man comes up to you and he goes, "I suck dick," what do you immediately call him?
Corey?
Well, I mean, he's not doing all
Well, I mean, he doesn't suck dick.
Yeah, just having dicks that want to be sucked. For you to be able to do that. So, no, there's no dicks that want to be sucked.
You can unconscious somebody.
Okay.
He's close your eyes, John.
Suck on a limp noodle. See how that goes.
That's why he goes through a lot of cucumbers.
I don't go through many cucumbers
You
here.
don't find them.
Oh, okay. Typically against it. He hates vegetables.
Yeah, because he's a fruit.
Bananas. He does.
Because he's a fruit.
He's bananas. But yeah, so I mean, but seriously, if a man comes up and you go, "Oh, I suck dick," you don't go, "Oh, he's bi." You go, "He's gay," right?
Yeah, I guess.
So if someone tells you Superman's gonna start sucking dick, what do you say? Superman's gay.
Now here's the thing though, Superman wants to suck dick. Superman can just like thump your head off. So there's something the dick she wants.
I mean, do you really
Yeah,
know
that's
that?
a good question. Okay, we haven't talked about this. And I don't think a lot of people do. People like Superman or Flash or whatever, how do they not kill their sexual partners?
Gentle.
Very
Very gentle.
So
Having
like you
sex
go to
with
have
Flash
sex
would be like having a seizure.
I'm like, hey baby, you want to have sex? Okay, I'm pregnant now.
But yeah, that segues into our next topic of conversation.
But I have one more thing to say about it.
Go ahead. What do you got to say?
The Flash is Superman. Like it's so much like sucking them off and they nut. Is it gonna like drill a hole in the back of your head to force?
I mean, you would think with Superman, he would have laser superpowers or something. It's like a missile launching off.
You see your going to the back of your head. Yeah, blows out.
Brain out. Shoots the person to the bed in the middle of the floor, down about 6 floors. Just leaves the single mess. Bloody. Looks like hamburger meat.
Oh man, if he's not giving you a blowjob, you hope he knows you use frosty breath on you.
But I bet you they look
Yeah,
satisfied when they die. I bet you they got a look of satisfaction.
What if you got like sign like a petition? Like, all right, so you want to sleep with this? I want to waiver, yeah. So you want to sleep with Superman? Well, you sign this thing. Your family can't sue it. Die during quarters.
So we were at a good segue point, and then Brian took us somewhere else. But
Go back to
so we'll go back to the segue point. What's up with, okay, so now, as I said, Superman's gay now. They changed everything about
Oh no, since when?
So they changed everything about the Ghostbusters. Why does it all got to be up in your face all the time? All these changes have to be in your face at all fucking time.
Because these people don't get to be the center of attention.
Well, it's like vegans.
goddamn vegan.
You're going to meet a vegan
Hey, I'm a vegan.
within 3 seconds. That's how they introduce themselves.
They don't give you their name first. They go, hey, I'm a vegan. My name is
Right. So, I mean, and it's like people who are on keto diet. They walk up and like within 2 seconds, like, yeah, I do keto. Everybody knows you can only lose weight on keto.
We'll take one look at you and be like, you heard keto, right?
Do you even CrossFit?
Yeah, you cross
You hardcore, bro?
No, I don't, bro. I
I'm
don't.
trying to get to good accent.
Bro. I don't do any of these things.
Like Zoidberg. Bro.
But I mean, that's the thing is these all these people who are out there, they're in your face about all this shit all the time. Why does it always have to be shoved down someone's throat?
Well, you should just like counter them. No, I cannibalize. Self-cannibalize.
I mean, like, okay,
And then
so
go reach up, take a bite out of your arm.
we didn't put this on the board, but Corey and me talked about. I heard a phrase this week that upset me. It touched me all wrong. Sorry. Gotta move my damn chair.
The only one who gets a good chair.
Oh, Brian's got the ottoman.
My empire.
The Empire of Lies.
But anyway, so this week I heard a phrase that pissed me off. It was straight privilege. Straight privilege. Yeah, straight privilege. We have straight privilege, me and you do.
Do we?
Yes, for being straight.
Do I have it?
No,
Okay.
because you're fat.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Wait, so he have like, honorary?
Let's try the white privilege.
Yes, you still got white, but it's negated.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so I have no privilege?
Yeah, you've got no privilege.
Ah! The one thing I did have.
Yeah, you've lost it. It's gone now. So.
Thanks, wokeism.
So straight privilege. And they gave a top 10 list as to why straight people are privileged.
Did you go back and find it?
I did. I can. Let me go look it up. S-T-R-A-I-T. Is that how you spell straight?
Sure, I don't know. I think
Our viewers, send us some how to spell straight. Type it in one of our things.
No, they spelled it. Okay. Examples of heterosexual privilege. Oh my God, this is a homework from a university. Oh my God, this is
Berkeley.
Mercer.
What the hell is it?
Okay, so heterosexuals are not identified or labeled politically, socially, economic, or otherwise by their sexual orientation.
Okay, so.
No one questions normality of my sexuality or believes my sexuality was caused by psychological trauma, sin, or abuse. I do not fear that my family, friends, or coworkers will find out about my sexual orientation and that their knowing will have negative consequences for me.
worried about that one time, wasn't you?
What, that place, straightness is gonna be detrimental to his work job?
You thought so, come on.
Yes, sir.
They don't get paid leave if their colleague dies. If their partner dies.
Their colleague?
They put it in here as colleague, but they meant partner. This is fucking 20 pages worth.
Let's read it all.
No, I'm not reading it all.
Let's go to the top 10 list.
I mean, this is, yeah, I couldn't find the top 10 ones I couldn't find again. But,
Let's go to have Letterman anymore.
yeah, we've done away with him. But, so anyways, one of the things is that everyone who's gay has to come out all the time, is what they said. The faggots are always having to come out. Corey, how many times do gay people have to come out?
No.
None. You don't have to come out ever.
So
I don't walk up to people and go, hey, Blake Wilkins is a straight man.
Well, it used to be one of your pickup lines.
I mean, you know, it doesn't happen. It's not something I do. What are these? There are a bunch of gay people walking around with fucking business cards that say, you know,
Hi, my name is Tony and I'm queer.
yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, is that where we're at?
So sad.
God.
I mean, if you pick up the card, it's just completely coated in glitter. You can't even read it, it's glitter.
Stuck to it by seeing.
Like streamers.
But anyway, I mean, yeah, so straight, you can't, okay, another one. I can't talk about my sexual orientation in casual conversation and not be accused of flaunting it. Okay, look, nobody talks about their sexual orientation unless they're flaunting it.
Yeah.
Period. Nobody.
Oh, I was banging this girl.
Yeah, what that, it's like just flaunting it. That's exactly what the fuck that is.
What you do last night? Oh, you said home and watch TV? Well, I was with 3 different girls. I'll tell you.
That's right, yeah. I mean, that's fucking flaunting it.
Okay, when the motorboat starts,
I lined them all up.
I don't know that anyone does that before. Yeah, I mean,
try it. Well, listeners, if you have tried that, let us know how that worked out for you.
Do we have?
If you ran the lake.
Ran the lake.
I mean, it's important. It's motorboating. I mean, if you got several, I guess it's running the lake. Or if you're inspired by it, let us know.
Hashtag,
Hashtag run the lake.
So so here's a top 10 list. Number 1, your orientation is naturalized from birth. Okay.
What the fuck is that even?
One day while shopping, I was simultaneously repulsed and amused. What the fuck's that even sound like?
I heard you now with that one.
To find baby onesies that said things like things such as "ladies' man" and "lots of your daughters."
Okay, who's putting out fucking onesies to begin with?
Okay, who cares?
Who's sexualizing babies?
It's a untapped market.
Yeah,
It's legal. It's a legally untapped market.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal regardless.
No.
But first fine until you get caught.
Okay. You heard it here, folks. Right on the web. Pedophile.
I mean, I hope not.
Those are the legal kind of crime. Murder.
Oh, okay. Right on the web.
Murder.
Criminal mastermind.
You were all about murder earlier. I say one. So they're illegal. Yeah, it's legal for them. But okay, sure. You still don't understand how law works, Corey.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't understand how that works.
Zero understanding. Oh, let's see if we can go live one other place here.
Are we not live?
Well, we're live on
Live in the hell.
yeah, let's see if we can get live in hell real quick. No, we're gonna try to get live on Twitch real quick and
I go about halfway through the show.
we're not even that far. I just couldn't get it to set up earlier. So
Here all day. You've always slept through like most of it.
no. See, now this is where I
For the slammer comes
yeah,
in.
Corey's just talking shit.
This is the part of the show recording my lines play.
Okay, so we're trying it right now. We're going to try to go live on Twitch right now.
So tricky.
Apparently you have to start this guy. We're trying something here. So we're going to pause what we're doing and we'll come back to that. Brian, go fetch us a beer while we're trying to.
I'm stuck.
Oh, Corey, go fetch us a beer.
I'm going to get me some coffee and Brian can pick you some.
Okay, that's fine.
It'll be free.
Somewhat.
So, I am too. I want to look yours.
You don't have privilege, remember?
Yeah, Corey lost all his privileges.
Well, while we're over here, let me tell you all about my heterosexuality. So there I was. Running away. Speedboat was running wild. All over. Megan. Want beer? I didn't even laugh off that. So, boy, how straight was your day today?
Very.
Very straight.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, straighter than Corey's, obviously.
Boy, how straight was your day today?
Not so much.
Not so much.
How does that make you feel, Corey?
Fine. I don't feel oppressed.
Show me on this doll with a homosexuality touch you. Titties.
All right, let's see.
Are we back?
No, we're not.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take my question before we are.
Ooh, $100 wine voucher.
Yes. Okay, so I have no clue what the hell this is mad about. So it's too quiet, blah, blah, blah.
That's not too quiet.
Somebody.
Well, you can't.
$100.
Fuck her like I do. Got nubs. Anything else there? Too bad. Sip it to the wound.
We open it the rest of the way.
Like virgin. I think that's a kink, Brian. I'm not getting involved. I'm not going to kink shame you, but I'm not going to, like, support your lifestyle.
That's part of my heterosexuality, Corey.
I don't think that's not very hetero at all.
No,
No.
He claimed it.
It doesn't say good.
I heard him. He claimed it.
No.
See, that's the thing of good stuff. No homo. You can have complete and utter gay ass butt sex. Call no homo afterwards? Fine.
What about before?
You guys, sometimes you guys say no. Whenever you say no homo, if you go afterwards and you go like 10 seconds without saying no homo, oh, I went to school for this, trust me.
Did you?
Yeah.
He didn't work it all about it.
Where'd you go? Almost cool.
Top of my field course.
Brian was almost cool.
What's it doing?
Not letting me in.
Not by the hair of your King Jensen?
Kinda not.
Well, you got a cool new little rap thing over there.
Yeah. They can do that.
Right. Media blackout. Oh, come.
Oh my God.
Maybe you can't twitch.
All right.
The actually taking the bedrock, the what's on.
Twitch.
Yeah. BC-52s. That's what they call it.
What they called it?
Yeah, well, it was a real B-52, but it's BC-52.
Bedrock. Twitch. Vitamin Twitch.
Nice place. But I have to look it up to make sure. I doubt myself now that you question me.
If you doubt yourself, I'll do you good.
Okay. So get that done.
Let's twitch.
Twitch.
Waiting on security code.
I mean, just looking at these lyrics, you can hear it in the B-52 boards. That's the saddest part. You can hear them singing it.
Which lyrics?
Cow belly, pot of beans, tie a rope around your jeans. Tell your mama not to wait. You ain't getting home till late. Yeah. We're going to Twitch. There's a town I know where the hipsters go. They call it Bedrock. Twitch. When you get an itch to do the Twitch in Bedrock, Twitch in town, see you down in Bedrock. Twitch. You
My
can
damn.
Oh, that's
What?
okay. So it's actually from the cartoon.
What is it?
Yeah, the song. There's a. It was in the episode called The Twitch. It was
I
sung
think I
by
vaguely remember that.
Rock Roll at the Ed Sully Stone Show, and later by Fred Flintstone, who was disguised as Roll after the guy lost his voice.
I think I actually remember that. Play the song. Got time to deal with wait to fix Twitch.
I'm trying.